Okay, in this lecture we're going to talk about complex fractions again. We're revisiting it because sometimes the complex fraction can occur with negative exponents in it. So let's have a look at an example of this. Right, let's simplify x to the negative 1 plus y to the negative 1 over x to the negative 2 minus y to the negative 2. So the first thing is we change our negative exponents to positive exponents. And now we use common denominators. Remember, we treated the top and the bottom separately, so we use an x, y on the top, and we need a y and a y here, so we'll get a y plus an x on here. All right, because we're going to need an a y here and a y here, and we'll need an x here and an x here. Now, of course, here we'll need a y squared on a y squared, and here we'll need an x squared on an x squared. So this is all going to be on x squared, y squared, and we'll be left with y squared minus x squared. Now, of course, we invert and multiply. Okay, which means, of course, these cancel, and I'll be left with y plus x by xy on the top, and here we'll have a difference of two squares, alright, which would be this, and this cancels with this, so I'm left with xy over y take x. Alright, so that's how we do those. Alright, what else could we do? Well, what if we have something like this? So here's another example. Let's suppose that we have something like simplify m to the negative 1 plus n to the negative 1 over mn to the negative 1. Right, so again we change it to positive exponents. Now this case is going to be 1 over mn. So this will become, now of course we need an n here, and an n here, and an m here, and an m here. So I can have an mn over n plus m over 1 over mn. So this becomes n plus m over mn times by mn over 1, invert and multiply, and we're left with n plus m. Okay, alright, so that's how we deal with complex fractions.